Yeah, I think it's a good win. It was a hard-fought game. Give Brown a lot of credit. I thought we were a lot better defensively than we were last night. A little better with the puck. I thought Merrick was outstanding tonight, obviously. And I thought there was, for the most part, I thought we did a lot of the things that we needed to do better from last night. There was certainly a couple stretches where, Brown had some, runs of shots there. But overall, pretty happy. I think, this is a young group that, has to learn how to win these types of games. Having a, one goal lead in your, in your own building going into the third. So a lot of good lessons, and there's a lot to work on as well. But it's nice to get the victory.
Did today's start sort of leave much to be desired again? I mean, I know that's sort of something that we talked about last night.
Yeah, I think we just have to be able to manage the puck a little bit better. But I mean, I think tonight, I liked the attitude of the team at the start of the game. I thought we were ready to play. Maybe too ready. We take a penalty, 6 seconds in or something. So, and I think that's something that historically we've done a good job at not taking penalties, and that's something we can hopefully continue to be on the positive side. We won the special teams game tonight, and that's that's very helpful, obviously, to winning hockey.
Is it difficult when you have an intense game like last night, and then a little bit less so tonight, perhaps less so at Colgate, but then you got to gear up again for the high intensity of Lina and then Mariucci and Conti and all those big rinks?
Yeah, I think that it's really important for this group to kind of focus on a night-by-night basis. I think there's not a lot of spread in college hockey, from one team to another. And I think the game that we played tonight, realistically, that's really the kind of games you got to string together if you want to be a winning team. So Colgate's playing really well. Their goaltender has been outstanding so far. They went into Quinnipiac, I believe, and won tonight. So, it's a good test for us. They're tough at home, and while the emotions of playing at Cornell are always something to be excited about, our focus really has to be on Colgate, and and then let Saturday happen when we get through Friday night.
The amount of skill on your blue line, I don't know that there's another team in the country that has 3 players who are as good offensively as you get back there. What kind of goes into putting pairings together when you have players like Adam and yourself, Riley, tonight? How do you kind of determine who's going to play with who, and what skill sets are you looking for to pair with guys like that?
Well, I think they're, you try to get a little bit of mix, whether it's, a puck handler with maybe someone that's, or someone that's a little bit more offensive than, you have someone that's maybe a little bit more defensive minded, so you have a mix. You don't have both guys getting caught up. But we're fortunate to have some, skill there. We're still young with some of those guys. We got freshmen and 2 sophomores there on the right side, and we're really excited about what kind of players they are, but there's a long way to go too for them as well. But in general, I thought defensively we were better, and we didn't cause as many problems for ourselves. I thought there were times where Brown was able to keep us in the zone, but we didn't really cause our own problems like we did at times last night.